What's going on, people? Yep, it's me. I'm back. Probably after, 3 months since I did anything. But I'm back, so applaud now. One of the reasons I haven't really done a video is because the funds that I have really been good. So I collected over the past 3 months, so now it'll be a bigger update. It'll actually probably be 2. I got Blu-rays and something different in the next video for you, so stick around. But in this one, I'll show DVDs. I've watched one and that are old and people have probably seen. But first off, in this one, I'm going to do a request. I was told to do this, well, asked to do it, and I'll do it. This is for Krista and Becky. Okay, so The Emperor's New Groove. It's a Disney movie, as you all know. So every single Disney movie usually has a moral or something. In this one, it's a prince. He pretty much is a a-hole. He treats everyone like crap, and he gets a spell put on him, and he turns into a llama. And then throughout the movie, he has to try to redeem himself and try to do good things, and he'll become a human again. So I guess the entire moral of this one is don't be an asshole or you'll turn into a llama. Alright, so that was my request. I did it for you. This next movie, I watched half of it. A lot of people have seen it. I really couldn't get through it all, but Mamma Mia. I mean, it's alright, but it's not my kind of movie, so that's that. Some of these I'm just going to go through because I only got 12 minutes on this one, so I'm sure a lot of people have seen this one. The Last Starfighter. I found it for $5, so why not? This one, I'm a huge fan of the series, so I thought I'd try to get everything. I got the extended editions, I got the regular movies, and I thought I'd start going into the animated series, and it's Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King. There's an old school one. I found it for like $3 on Amazon. I got the first Lord of the Rings on Blu-ray. I don't know if there's a middle section because it kind of skips. I guess it's made by 2 different people, so I'll look into that. This one, I had the first one, so I thought it was funny. It's a stupid kids movie, but I enjoyed the first one, so I thought I'd get the second one. It's Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Roderick Rules. You know what? It's kind of funny. I mean, I'm not going to say it's the best movie. It should win an award. But if you like kids' movies and it's a little giggle, you can laugh sometimes, watch it. This one, I used to watch the cartoon when I was younger. I didn't really expect too much, and it didn't blow me away or anything, but it was a little bit better than I thought it was going to be. Yogi Bear. Plotline kind of sucked, but I mean, for what it was funny. I watched Yogi Bear when I was young, so this one I actually liked a decent amount. I mean, I watched this a few times. I actually liked it. Disney's Tangled, pretty much a story of Rapunzel, but Disney's flair to it. I mean, it was pretty good actually. I watched this more than once. So. This one, I got the third version of it. I want to get 3.5, and that's Jackass. The guys came back. I don't remember when the second one was, but in this one, it's actually, I didn't know if they could top any of the other ones, but they kind of did. There was some that were in this that were just ridiculous. If you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. But it's always fun to watch. It's entertaining. If you like it, watch it. This one was actually pretty funny. Little Fuckers. I got the other 2, so I'm like, let me finish it out. It's actually really funny. I can't really point out any scenes that I like the most, but watch it, it's funny. This one, I really wasn't impressed, actually. I heard a lot of people saying that this was a hilarious movie. I don't know if it's just not my kind of humor. I mean, there was some funny parts, but to tell you the truth, it didn't catch my fancy, I guess you want to call it, and that's Hall Pass. Owen Wilson and what's his name, Jason Sudeikis, their wives give them a week off of marriage, and they get to do whatever they want, and it's just them going out and doing stupid shit. I mean, there was funny parts, but from what I heard from everyone, I heard it's hilarious, whatever. Didn't really catch my fancy. This one's an old school one with Winona Ryder and Angelina Jolie, Girl Interrupted. I really don't remember it too much. I probably have to watch it again, but I found this in the $5 bin at Walmart. So, into horror movies, this is not recent, but it came out probably like, 2 months ago now. The Roommate. For entertainment value, I say watch it, but it was predictable. Girl's a little crazy. She, I don't know the girl's name. This one here goes to college. This one's the roommate. She starts acting weird, tries to be like her. It's like her only friend, and she pretty much goes nuts. So, watchable factor, I'd say watch it if there's nothing else to watch. But this old school one, The Shining. I never had this, surprisingly, and it was in the $5 bin at Walmart, so I'm like, I have to get it because I never owned it. I own like a remake, or I don't know what it was, but it was never the original, so I thought I'd get it. These next couple, I had the first one, and on Amazon they were having, I guess, a sale because I found them cheaper than I ever did before, and that's Children of the Corn. This one has 2, 3, and 4. I remember watching these movies when I was young, renting them all the time, and now that I watch them now, I realize how cheesy they are. Some of them are, I guess, good, but I remember the one scene in the third one, the Urban Harvest, where the plant wraps its like roots or leaves around this one guy's neck and like rips his spine out. I still remember that from when I was younger, so I was waiting for that. I also got the 5th one, The Fields of Terror. I never watched this one. I think there's 2 other ones, and I'll probably get them just to finish out the collection or whatever. This one I enjoyed. Some people said it's too hard to follow, which I can understand, and a little too graphic, which I can also understand, and that's Black Swan. Definitely an artsy movie. Definitely some of the scenes are graphic. There's a crazy lesbian scene in this. I didn't mind watching it, to tell you the truth. But I'd say watch this. It's definitely a good watch. This one here, I was really surprised. I didn't want to go see it in the movies. I got it through, Columbia House. I'm like, okay, whatever, I'll keep it, I'll watch it. It's like director's selection. Every month they send something. I watched it, and I was really surprised, and that's I Am Number 4. It's like one of the people on Earth that has superpowers. These guys come from wherever. I don't even know what planet. I don't know if they mention it, but they're coming to kill all these. I think there's 9 or 10 people, and he moves from place to place to place. He's got like this guardian, and it's just these alien things trying to kill him. I mean, the action in this is amazing, and like I said, it blew me away. I thought it was going to suck, but it was actually a lot better than I thought. This one, definitely one of the top movies of this year. Mark Wahlberg, Christian Bale, Amy Adams, The Fighter. Christian Bale's character is Mark Wahlberg's brother. He gets into drugs. He used to be a good fighter. His claim to fame was he knocked, I think, Sugar Shane Mosley down. So he was riding his high horse. Wahlberg's character is trying to move up in the amateur boxing, whatever you want to call it, ring. And pretty much Christian Bale's holding him back with his drug problems and everything. Towards the end, he goes to jail, and it starts getting better. I mean, you need to watch this movie. This is a must-watch. I'll give you that. This one came out yesterday, and probably one of the best movies I've seen in a long time. The Lincoln Lawyer with Matthew McConaughey. I mean, usually his movies are, but this one's really good. He has to defend someone who was accused of rape and like beating this girl. And as the movie goes along, I don't want to give too much away, but you start seeing like what lawyers go through and everything. I'd say watch this. I don't want to give too much away. I speak too much, and it'll give the movie away. And these last three things, probably about 3 months ago now, they had a convention, a horror movie convention over by me, and had a bunch of like people from I think what do you want to call it, Jason movies and everything. They had Star Trek people. It was a big convention, and I never really knew most of them. This was my first one, but they had this one table there that had all these old shows, so I thought I'd pick up a few of them. And these are complete seasons too. So I picked up Hey Dude, old school on Nickelodeon. It pretty much rode the coattails of Salute Your Shorts. It's not as good. It's alright. I mean, I remember it because I used to watch it, but most people would remember Salute Your Shorts more. This is a complete series. This one, I should have got a different cartoon, but I used to watch this a lot. I should have got like Rugrats or something, but this was one of the cheaper ones, and it's All Real Monsters, the complete series. I liked it. I enjoyed it, but like I said, they didn't have Doug, and they did have Rugrats. I should have got that, or like Muppet Babies. I used to watch that. And the final one, I was looking for this on Amazon, and the cheapest I found it for was like, I don't know, like over $100 the first season. People are trying to sell this thing, but I found the whole complete series, all 91 episodes, 7 seasons, and that's Are You Afraid of the Dark, all 7 seasons. You can't ask for, I mean, it's not the best of quality because it's all burned on demand, but I'm not going to complain. When I found it, I think it was like $45 for the whole thing, when the first season on Amazon was going for like $125, I think I saw it for. So that was the first part. The second part, I got a bunch of Blu-rays, and there's a few movies that I didn't see yet that I'll let you guys tell me about, and there's another little thing that I haven't done before. So stick around for the second part, and yeah, peace.